Hello everyone, I'm back for part 2 of our altered file folder, envelope stack, and notebook. So, let's get started, and I want to move this a little bit, get it a little bit more positioned. There. Okay, I'm glad you're joining me again. This is going to be the fun part. So let's see what we want to do first. I tell you what we're going to do first. We are going to do this back page, and we're going to use a Tim Holtz stencil and this makeup brush, and we are going to put some flowers back here. And this is a very easy way to do it. I love these Tim Holtz templates. They're strong, they don't buckle up, they don't pull up, they're a good size, and I really like them. So what we're going to do is we're going to ink up our pad. And then you just put your hand down, and then you just kind of, let me see if I've got enough ink on my pad. No, I need to get this inked up a little more. I am using Tim Holtz Distress ink, and it's Victorian Velvet. Okay, let's see if it's working better now. I think it is. Yes. Okay, and this is so soothing. I love to do this. You just make sure I got my color right. Yeah, okay. Now you just kind of get it on your ink pad, and you just swirl it. I'm going to push it up here so I can get it against the back of this This is actually, what I'm working on is an antique washstand that was my grandparents. They lived out in the country, and my granddaddy actually shaved at this table every day. There's a mirror up above it, so it's kind of special. Okay, I'm just going to look, see how we're doing. Oh, we're doing great. Okay, now I'm going to put some down here. Did everybody get their first part done, or are you just watching to see if you're gonna do it all at once? I'd like to know. I don't really have a choice. I have to do these videos when they're long in more than one session, because I don't have a fancy setup. Okay, now you can see how that's doing, and I'm gonna go up here and put a couple of flowers so it'll be going off the page. Okay, let's see how that looks. Very nice. And I am just going to come down this way a little bit. Use just the edge of the stencil. Might not should have done that. Well, let me see what I want to do about that. That wasn't such a good idea. Okay, let's just do a few like that. We're going to have to there. And I'm gonna need to kind of come back. Let's see, that's leaves, so let me do that. Well, what flower is that? I don't know. Okay. There. Well, we'll fix that. We'll come back with a little, some kind of little embellishment. I didn't realize that going off the page like that would do that. So, we'll just fix it. In fact, I think I'll put a strip of, I think I will put a strip of that real pretty foil paper. I'll just run a strip of that down. So let me just continue on a little bit here. There's always a way to fix something. Yes, there is. Okay, let me put a little one right there. Okay, now, and I'm going to just bring a pretty, I'm going to put a strip of that pretty foil paper down. I actually do not have it with me in here, so I can't do it. But, no foul, no harm. Okay, so we've got that, and just imagine that a pretty piece of that foil paper runs down like that. And let's see here. We've got our belly band in, and we've got our side pocket. I would say that, why don't we embellish a couple of envelopes? Just gonna run a little glue right here. And right here. And we're gonna go up. And then we're gonna come over. And I think what we'll do with this one, since it's kind of busy, we can't really get too feisty with our embellishments because we don't want this book to not close. So I think we'll put one of these pretty flowers right on this. Find the front. Okay, just put a little dab of glue. There we go. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot my bucket of sequins. Let me run go get those right quick. Okie doke, now we can use sequins on some of these. They don't raise up too much, so I think we can use some of them. In fact, let's put a little flat back. Let's put a little pink sequin right in the middle of that. Let me move it up a little bit. There we go. Got that one. Now, see what we want to do with this pink, this green one here. Why don't we, where are my, I've got just a little bit, about just a little bit of music paper. So let's put a little bit of that on here. Just kind of put it there. And then we're going to put this flower there because it's pretty flat. I think we'll be okay with it. We'll get it in there somehow. Okay, there's that one. And let's see, here's a nice pretty one. What about if we put a cluster? Oh yeah, let me see if I have a cluster that's not too fat. I believe I do. I believe that'll work just fine. So we're going to put a cluster on this one. I've got a cluster tutorial that I did for Christmas. It might, if you need some ideas, and then trust me, I'm not even the 1,000th person to have we got that one, to have a tutorial on clusters. Everybody has clusters. Okay, this is a sweet little one. I have got some, now where did they go? Well, now, I brought them in here, I know I did. They're little stickers. Well, I thought I did. Okay, we won't use stickers. Let's see. Let's put a sweet little butterfly on that one. I got all kind of butterflies. I love to cut out butterflies. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of something behind that, or let's put a darker pink. How about that? That's sweet. And I have a little bit of an old book page. So let's put that on there. And we'll put our sweet little butterfly right there. Okay, there's another one. And I've already got something to do with that one. Let's see. That might be about what we're going to do with those. Then I've got a plan for this. Here's another one, but that's blue. We don't want to use that. Okay, moving right along here because we don't want to make this into 3 videos. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me see here. I think, of course, no. We could do something like that. That would really be beautiful back there. But I need to cut another one because the bows are going upside down. But I love that. I think I'll do that, and then we can tuck a few things back there. Okay. Oh, here's another envelope. Let's see what we can do with it. Other than glue it together, which would be the first thing to do. Okay, let's put a little glue on here. And remember that these templates come from Angela Carr Designs. I will actually put a link so Y'all know where to get them. Okay, we got that envelope. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to, oh, hang tight, I didn't get my ribbon, and we've got to have ribbon, girls. Okay, I just brought my whole ribbon bucket. I think we're going to put, first of all, we are going to put this right here. So we're going to go ahead and glue that down. Got my hand on it so it'll stay put for a little bit. Okay. Next, I want to do a bow, and let me show y'all how I do my bows. This is seam binding ribbon, and I loop it over this finger, the second one, and I spread it as far as I can get, and I go over, under, over, and on top, and then come down and leave a nice little strength, and then you're going to go under. Wait a minute, maybe I did that too fast for you. Okay, it's hanging down like this. So you're going to go under your finger, and you're going to come out the side where the ribbon is, and you're going to go around one time, two times, and then you're going to turn it over and pull the loop up. Let me see. Pull the loop up and run the end through it. Oh, come on, ribbon. There. And then you pull it tight, and you have got a sweet little doubled bow, just like that. Okay? Now, I am going to put some more ribbon through here. What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to take it and fold it in half. Come from the back, pull it through, get your loop, and pull it through. And you've got a nice little ribbon like that. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to put some glue right there, and I'm going to add that ribbon, and it's going to kind of go up over the hole. Just kind of mash that down. Okay, then we are going to take and we're going to slide this tag down in there. Wait a minute, I better do some little... Okay, now here's how you do a tag. If you don't have it already, you take it and you snip it. Then you turn it around and you snip it again, and that makes it even. Okay, so we're just going to slide that. Let's put this in just like that. And actually, I've got some green ribbon that is really pretty. So I think what we're gonna do is make another little bow. Let me show you again. You don't have to leave a, oh, I don't have enough. Let me, okay, here we go. Leave a little loop, and then you're going to come around and up and around and up and down, and then you're going to come around and around again, and then you're going to come to the back. You're going to pull your loop up. You're going to bring your bow, the end of your bow through it. You're going to pull it. And there you go. You've got another beautiful bow. And what we're going to do with this one, we're going to attach it to this tag, just like this. And we're going to put our glue on there. But I'm not going to put it back in yet because it really needs to be dry. Okay, let's move to the last page. I want to get this done before our time runs out. I made a little booklet. This is just copy paper, and I took a pretty piece of this foiled, and I stapled this and then folded it over. Next, I am going to take this piece that I cut out, and I'll give you the measurements. I'm going to put it right up here. The measurements of this are, it is 5 inches long and 2 inches wide, okay? And what we're gonna do is, when I did the back, I brought it down longer and I tapered in the sides like that. And we are just going to slide it in. And there's our sweet little notebook. How cute is that? And it's just ready to go. She can, who has this can take it out and write their notes. Okay. Now, let's start putting our envelopes in. We're going to put one. We're going to have to see how they fit. We're going to put one right there. Well, let's leave that one for last. Let's put this long one in the belly band. Just like that. Okay. That goes there. And let's see. Let's put this one. Well, let's see here. We're going to put this one up here, and I want to cascade them up is what I want to do. So we're going to put this one right here. We're going to put this one right there. Then we're going to take this one and put it up here. So we've got 3 envelopes there. And I thought I had another one. Yes, I've got this one. Let me put a little glue down the side of this. And we're going to close that up. And we're going to take this one out. We're going to slide her all the way down. And then we're going to come back with this one, and we're going to slide that in. Okay, we got to move some of this stuff over. Okay. So there we have our belly band. We have 3 envelopes here. Now we have 4 envelopes because we've got one down there. And let's put something pretty on the belly band. Let's put a couple of these pretty little flowers right here. And we're just gonna make sure I got the right side. Okay, this is the right side. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put those right there. And let's put a couple of pretty sequins on it. Go there. Whoop, hard to get off. And one there. We push that up so you can see. And I need to move that one up just a little bit. Okay, we've got that. Now, we've got everything done but the front, and we are going to glue this down. Tell you what, before I glue it down, well, no, I think I'll go ahead and do it this way. I'm gonna put that down about right there. And now I believe we can slide our little tag in. So we've got a double bow up there, which is lovely. And let's see, I want to put these, oh, they're coming apart. Let me twist them back together. We're going to put these right in the middle, like so, like a little bouquet. Put a circle of glue. We're going to tap them down. We are going to make another bow. Where did my pink go? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, here's my pink ribbon. Let me make another bow, and you'll get to watch one more time. Loop it over, go around and up and around and up and down. And leave a nice long tail because you've got to wrap it around. And I'm in a hurry because we're fixing to run out of time, and I don't hate to do a third video. I mean, we're almost done. I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Maybe it won't cut off today. Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to curl these around like so. And then we're going to come with some glue right here over that. We are going to find the right side of the bow, and we're going to tuck it down. Now, how beautiful is that? Now let me go ahead and tell you right quick, if we get cut off, I'm going to put some either some sequins or some pearls down there, and I am going to use my Crop-A-Dile, and I'm going to put a hole right there, And I'm going to put either some sequins hanging down, a pearl hanging down, something like that. I guess what I could do, since we're almost finished, why don't I stop this one and I'll just continue on for about 10 minutes, and that way we will have this completely finished. So stay tuned for part